Hey, this is the final part, and you can definitely watch this in any way because there's a lot of nice truths in here. It took me a lot of letting go to get to. So after resourceful inspiration, and you can go in different orders, and you can see where you're manifesting from. There's lots of different levels to manifest from. But after you go from resourceful inspiration, you go to abundance. And abundance is that place that lots of things are happening without your effort. It can be from a simple thing that a client was struggling with with immigration one time for me, and I attracted somebody that worked in that industry, and I was able to pick their brain and find out exactly what my client needs when they would have had to usually go to an attorney to find to it. So it's like when you're starting to listen to different people's problems, you're starting to attract the solutions for those. And also you're able to see things that are going on with other people that you don't even notice. In the mirror, you don't even notice that you have that problem, but you're able to come up with a solution for that. And you're not going out of your way to find things. You're aligned with the problem, and then you manifest the solution without even sometimes even stopping for a second and putting it in your mind. And from there, the next step is transformative. And transformative has some pieces to it, because if you look at politics and the politics that feeds everything, even outside of politics, when you're partisan means that you're separate. Then if you take bipartisan, which a lot of people are saying, oh, this is a bipartisan effort. Bipartisan are just two polarizing areas, which you see with the Republicans and the Democrats in America, and you see it in different places. But that polarizing effect isn't enough. What they're mainly going towards, that you hear a few people say here and there, is non-partisan. That you're not for either side, but even to just say there's two sides, non-partisan isn't enough. Transformative is looking for things that transform the world, but looking in for a place that you're not totally controlling it. You're just setting intentions towards the most positive result for certain things. Because a lot of times the system might not be broke, it's the people within the system that we're also wounded in certain ways, that even if you pick the most high vibrating thing, as I like to use the term, or if you pick a certain thing, if people don't have a pure heart and a pure body, mind, and soul, it doesn't matter what they're doing. We're looking for so many things to heal the world, but if we don't have a pure heart, you could take a mainstream medicine. Pharmaceutical companies, when we stop asking for that quick fix, pharmaceutical companies will start revamping their business model to cater to the audience. But it just pays for them to keep us in slavery for a lot of different types of medication, and you can't necessarily blame them, because we in society are looking for that quick fix. Even me, I would think that, even though I don't choose mainstream medicine, I would say that I'm part of that system is more than I would like to admit. And once we get to that transformative, that we're not asking for credit, we're not asking for, we're just doing the right thing. We're just there doing the right thing without even knowing what the right thing is. Just setting intentions and going based on actions for that. This is getting a little preachy. And then the final thing is selfless. This is all a range, so it's been going. It's not an extreme to go to selfless. From the selfish at the beginning to selfless. Just pure selfless. That you're just putting those intentions out to the universe. Not even spending time like I would spend that I have a better way of saying it and putting a video on YouTube. Just putting that pure consciousness out into the world, and trusting and allowing without judgment that all that will go into the right hands, and some people it may appear to not be the right hands, but all those people will have the opportunity to turn the corner, just like I was able to turn the corner in my life, and I'm constantly reminded with certain obstacles to turn the corner. Being like this bird that only thinks of food when food is around, and being able to attract everything that it needs to attract, being able to chill here at the beach, doing nothing, just sitting there, just enjoying life. It's got a little friend over there. It looks like it's about to fly. You about to fly? Guess not. So, feel free to revisit this, check it out, and find the values of becoming more selfless. And don't live vicariously through me, vicariously through anybody. Find your own realm. Be your answer. If you want to solve world problems, the best way to do that is look in the mirror. That's the best advice I could ever give you. You want to solve world problems, look into the mirror. You're the Superman. Are you willing to be human enough, to be Clark Kent enough? Because Superman can't exist without Clark Kent. So whatever you're going through right now, if you seem like you're a little too human to be able to bear things, what is preparing you is for your superhero side. I love you very much, and let me try that again. I don't feel like I was 100% there when I said it. I love you very much, even though I don't necessarily know who you are, and I want you to make the world a better place in your own way. Not looking for my approval or the approval of anybody, not even looking for your approval, but selflessly giving to the collective to create a better world. Thank you very much, and peace.